Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the only political commentary worth a damn. Tonight we have a real treat for you. Some of America's greatest presidents have graciously agreed to beam in via satellite to give us their completely unbiased, unfiltered opinions on this glorious dumpster fire we call politics in 2026. Gentlemen, do try to behave yourselves, though I'm not holding my breath.
I led a revolution against tyranny, only to watch you people voluntarily hand power to clowns, and then scream when they act like clowns.
I spent my life trying to build a republic of laws, not men. You've turned it into a reality show of men, with no laws.
I feared the tyranny of the majority. I never imagined we'd get the tyranny of the loudest, dumbest, and most online.
I preserved the Union through civil war. And yet somehow, you people have never been more divided in peacetime. Congratulations.
Speak softly and carry a big stick. Yeehaw! These people speak like idiots on Twitter and carry nothing but grievances. Where is the vigor? Where is the manhood?
All right, gentlemen, let's talk about something fresh. Just a few weeks ago, the Supreme Court struck down Louisiana's bizarre racial gerrymander. They said race cannot be the main reason for drawing districts.
In my time, we redistricted, but we did it to reflect population, not to deliberately sort men by the color of their skin. This new practice would have disgusted us all.
We established a government of laws, not of bloodlines. To use race as the predominant factor in representation is to betray every principle we fought for. The Supreme Court did its duty.
I wrote that all men are created equal. Now they draw twisting lines across the land, so that some men may only be represented by others of the same complexion. They have turned equality on its head and called it justice.
I fought a war to end the notion that one race should be permanently set apart. And now, in the name of helping that same race, they draw districts that look like serpents. The Supreme Court was right to strike it down. You do not heal division by engraving it into law.
Malarkey! If you need to carve up the country like a Thanksgiving turkey based purely on race, then you have already failed as a nation. The court finally showed some backbone.
So they all agree. When the Supreme Court says you've gone too far with racial map drawing, maybe, just maybe, you've gone too far.